This is Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, not the old one that was released a while ago, but the new one that was released back last year in 2010. It's basically sort of a remake. It's kind of a racing and cop chase sort of game, a racing for with cars and everything like that. And it's not like a simulator like Dirt 3. It's more street racing, although you can't customize cars and that kind of stuff like you can on some street racing Need for Speed games, like older ones like Most Wanted or Undercover. This game is really, you just unlock the car and then you can drive and do that kind of stuff. The cars are all stock. You can change the color and things like that, but that's really about it. But this game, I really like it. It's pretty fun. I'm not sure if I like it more or less than other Need for Speed games like Most Wanted, which is my favorite probably. But this is pretty good actually. It's better than the Shift ones, which I don't really like a whole lot since those are more racing simulators. Well, I like more street racing with the cops so you can have fun trying to crash and all that kind of stuff. And then with the traffic and everything like that and the roads that aren't perfect, we have to drift around corners and things like that. I really like that aspect of some of the Need for Speed games, and this is one of those games. And it looks like the upcoming Need for Speed, the run will be a similar game as far as that goes. So this gameplay is recorded on the AMD Radeon HD 6870 Sapphire Flex Edition, if you were wondering, which really does a good job of this game. This game isn't a whole lot of, it isn't really anything very extreme, so the graphics card has no problems at all running the game. It has no lag at all, even when I'm recording with Fraps. As you can see here, this Fraps recording, and it's a pretty good game. This is one of the types of game modes. This is a cop chase or hot pursuit. There are also just plain racing and then single player stuff where you're just yourself, where you're trying to, basically there's a set time that you have to finish the race, and if you don't finish it within that time limit, you don't get like a medal, so you can't move on. And there's also other types like that with a car that don't, like a car you don't have unlocked yet, like Lamborghini Raventon. I had that a little while ago as a preview. That just kind of gives you a little look at the car that you don't have quite yet. Gets you to use the car, and it's sort of a time limit on that thing too. And then there are also just the normal races again, and then there are just two people racing head to head. And that's all that I'm thinking about right now. There might be a little bit more other types of game modes. I think there's one where you are just driving, and it's like a time limit, but the cops are on your butt too, so you have to get rid of the cops while at the same time race fast enough so that the thing doesn't happen. But yeah, EMP, that's one of the things in this game. And one way I found to get rid of it is just to brake and just stop. If it's like this and you're just racing other people, it's usually not a huge problem as long as you can catch up with nitrous. But of course you'll also like maybe crash if you get hit by EMP, so just stopping gives you more points and everything, so it's worth it. But if the cops go ahead of you that's trying to hit you with EMP, if they go ahead of you, it doesn't work, so that's how I get away with that. Then sometimes I'll back off a little bit and and drive up with nitrous and ram cops and all that kind of stuff. But this game is actually pretty good as far as the cops goes. I actually kind of like Most Wanted a little better, but this game is a lot newer, so it just feels a little better and looks a whole lot better when compared to Need for Speed Most Wanted. But this is a little break. Today I'm going to do this is the video on Most Wanted, or not Most Wanted, Hot Pursuit, and then later I'll probably go back to Modern Warfare 3, try to get some more Battlefield 3 stuff, since I updated Fraps again and reinstalled it, so hopefully that might fix the issue. I haven't tried to record Battlefield 3 in a while yet. But I also have some other games that I might try to play more of this game, of course, since I've been playing this game quite a bit. I haven't played it since Modern Warfare 3 came out, but it is a really good game and I'll probably get back into it sometime soon. And of course I also have games like, I just have a whole lot of games. I recently installed Call of Duty World at War for the zombies and stuff, so I might try to record some of that, and just a whole bunch of other gameplay. You can actually suggest games you want to see on this YouTube channel, and I'll be willing to upload them and talk about things. You can tell me what you want to hear in the videos, and what you want to see in the videos, and I'll try to make them the way you want it. And you can subscribe to this channel. It's the Liam Quaid channel. But there's also more Zeal Gaming channels. There's the Liam Quaid channel we're on here right now. There's Cousin Zeal, Isaiah Thorne, and Colin Quaid. All linked to Zeal Gaming, and you can go to zealstudios.net/gaming for the gaming site. And then you can go to zealstudios.net for our actual technology site with technology news and that kind of stuff, not just gameplay. And they're both good sites. And there's about a minute or so left in this gameplay video. I don't have a whole lot more to say, so that's about it.